Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. Today I'm here to give you all my quick thoughts on the recent Steven Universe episodes. I forget the episodes were, but the four episodes that led up to the half-hour special, and that was half-hour specials being what was it? I can't go back in a single pair of rose. For the first four episodes that were released, I believe in what was it? In what was it? Not May. It was April. Yeah, April. Um, they were all right. In my opinion, not really bad per se, but kind of enjoyable. I really liked some of the um some I like the Sadie episodes. I like the whole episode with Garnet meeting the off colors and giving her perspective on the whole rebellion, the whole gem war and stuff. I liked learning getting more insight into Dewey's character and getting to what was it getting to see more of like what makes Garnet tick and why like the way she's been acting and how she's affected by the events of what was it, the Wonder Special, and then getting to see Steven sending Lars a letter about like what's been going on since his last visit or whatever and stuff. And it's really nice. It also serves as setting up like Beast City and how they would like are gonna like act in case of like another gem invasion were to happen and stuff. And yeah, and Greg pitching in with his money and ironically enough still being able to be rich or whatever. And yeah, and just a really round fun episode. And also I really love that whole little gag at the end with like Lars not knowing who Peridot is and stuff. And yeah, they weren't really like amazing, like nothing really to write home about, but they were still nonetheless enjoyable. Now, moving on to the more spectacular episodes, that being the half-hour special, which are two episodes that are connected to one another, and that is there is what is it? Can't go back. Was a really fun episode. Actually, a really great episode. If anything, we get to see Ronaldo being used in a more useful way to serve as a way to set up for a plot, as a plot device, whatever you want to call it. And we see that Lapis has landed the barn on the moon, and Steven goes to investigate and see what goes on. And it turns out, after nearly being like outside the Milky Way, she sort of like I guess sort of got homesick in a sense, and just went to the moon, whatever. And we sort of get like this little like I guess as I believe I forget who said it. It was like I guess one of the Steven Universe reviewers has like really. Oh, and now remember it was what was his name on Civilized Oak. He pointed out, and I honestly really agree with what he was saying. Though we sort of get like this like this therapy session with like Steven as a therapist and Lapis as a patient, and her spilling her heart out about like how she's been feeling about how she left Earth and stuff, and how it affected her, and how she has these feelings of regret and stuff. And we get to see what exactly is the whole little orb in the moon basis for, and that is the I guess uh, survey the colonized planet, whatever. And we see that I guess in a sense, yes, the Stephen points out sort of like spying on like what they the crystal gems and Peridot have been doing and stuff, then we also get this really, really nice song that I really enjoyed and was really beautiful. And Lapis has an amazing singing voice, if I do say so myself. And after that, we get this little, nice little heart-to-heart talk about, Steven's suggestion that, maybe you can just come live with us, next door to me and stuff. And it was really nice. And then until Steven falls asleep, it has another diamond dream of, the diamonds, talking about the whole Rose's rebellion and stuff. And, Steven wakes up after he freaks out when he sees a silhouette of Pearl with Rose's sword and seemingly in a stance of getting ready to shatter Pink Diamond, in which, after being prompted to be woken up, he freaks out and tells Lapis that he saw the diamonds, in which prompts her to freak out and flee in fear of, that being a sign of the diamonds, coming, whatever. And into which Steven decides to go confront Pearl, which leads into the next episode, and one that most people are talking about, and that is A Single Pale Rose. Steven confronts, Pearl about, on the possibilities of her, shattering Pink Diamond, and of course, she physically can't. She sends Steven into her gem after, having lost her phone in her gem, whatever, in which it leads to a series of different, little pearls inside her pearl, into which we finally get the answer of, what happened to Pink Diamond. And it turns out that, Pearl did, quote-unquote, shatter Pink Diamond, but it's not exactly as we all thought it was going to be, at least most of us. And it turns out that Pink Diamond was actually Rose Quartz, or Rose Quartz was actually Pink Diamond this whole time. And at that moment, we all realized that, or at least, us, people who, been saying that it's way too obvious, way too much of a joke to be a real thing of the theory, and we realized that we fucked up. And I believe I did say in a comment in one of Ostrich Fox's video on the roundtable that, if this theory were to be true, that I would take my head off in respect and admit that I was wrong. So here is my metaphorical hat that I'm taking off that you can't really see because you're just hearing my voice. And I was wrong. And I'm sure that all the people who were agreeing with that theory or with that theory are rejoicing or have been rejoicing. And we see, Steven gets Pearl's phone back and he returns, and Pearl states to Steven, that she's been wanting to tell him this for so long, and which Steven promptly says, Mom was Pink. I forget exactly what he says, but then he says, Mom is Pink Diamond, and conveniently enough, Amethyst and Garnet were there to witness and hear him say that. And we, if you were watching the upload that had the whole Cartoon Network end credit thing with the little promo in the corner, it showed a promo for the next episode that is getting ready, the episodes, whatever, that is getting ready to come out this summer, in which we see, Garnet gets split up and on fuses and stuff, and understandably so, Sapphire is furious and runs off. Overall, really great episodes. I'm still kind of a little bit salty about the whole Rose being Pink Diamond thing, but I'll get over it eventually. Overall, just great episodes in general. I don't really have much score for them. Maybe I'll put one in the comment section or description or whatever. But yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comments section below. Did you enjoy these episodes? Did you really like this big reveal? Do you didn't like it? Are you um okay with it or indifferent to it? Feel free to tell me in the comment section below. If you like this video, leave a like, comment if you haven't. Subscribe for more videos. Until next time, people, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.